Yeah, so we got back, and then
I'll
we
go
get
behind
back
you, Joe.
Wednesday night from Westminster and leave Friday morning.
Look at that pretty
or Thursday
belly.
night, for the Iowa shows.
Oh,
Here,
nice.
tell me
So
that move,
I
please.
packed.
Yeah, I was like,
Gotta get the widescreen so I get everything in there.
Excuse me?
Are you saying that Lori is wide?
No, I had to get it back up
Yeah.
so I could get everybody in.
So in a moment, this is going to be your area of interest to be shooting.
Yep.
See, he's done a TV before.
No, I'm used to having to explain lots of things. So
Okay, so there's Puppy's heartbeat. Right there. Looks good.
there's a heart.
And then we'll look at the intestines for motility, showing the bladder.
Here, bladder is here. Stomach
Stomach.
is there. Intestines is the rest of this winding track in there.
And what we look for is intestinal motility, which will look like little trickles, or what do you call it, John?
I thought I used trickle.
What if it used-
Churning. That's what I
Churning,
used.
that's your word. So intestinal motility helps us to determine fetal maturity. And sometimes we can also find the kidney, which is right there.
Stop panting for just a
Do you
little
wanna-
bit, kiddo.
Do you want to point to the puppy's kidney?
Kidney. Kidney is right here.
So you can see a nice kidney structure, so that tells us that the puppy's mature. And this kid's rocking around in here, man. He's jamming. I'm going to show the intestinal
So
motility.
you can, hard to point in exactly where it's moving, but in here you'll notice the kind of, the changing from the white color to dark color of when things are passing through the intestines.
Okay, let's look at another one.
stay,
Okay.
stay.
How many puppies, Joanne?
I say 10, but the x-ray was 8 for sure.
Okay.
They had 6 to 7 on the ultrasound and 1 reabsorbing.
Okay. And up to 30% can resorb. Intestinal
Heart would be
motility.
very up here on this one. Intestines then right in here.
Nice and bright intestines. So even if she's panting too much to see
So then,
motility,
yeah.
you can see how bright they are.
On this puppy, that would be stomach, and down here would be the bladder.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, sweetie. That's enough.
Good mama.
All right, let's hang out up here for a
Stay,
second.
stay, stay. Glory,
And
stay.
shave your belly while you're up
Stay.
there,
I was
kiddo.
gonna ask if you wanted to shave.
Stay.
You betcha. All right. Back down, sweetheart.
Down. Down.
What time did you?
That's a good girl.
Finish them at, I'm gonna watch them, but look at my phone, 7:05 I think. Nope, 7:09, 11, sorry, 11. 11:05 to 11:09 is when we need.
So as you see, I got a Lovelet's whelping nest, and I
Yeah.
revamped my whelping box, so I'm very excited to use it.
You're gonna love it.
Do you put a pad over it, or do you just let them go on the black?
Yeah, they go on the black, but I put a pad on the rest of the surface so that it's not slippery.
Okay,
There's a little bit of traction on the net.
right, it is a little, yeah,
there's
of
a little-
course.
uh-huh.
But you do put something on the bottom of the dish. Okay.
Not on the dish itself.
No.
On the rest of the box.
Oh, okay, okay.
So I use those hospital pads.
Yep.
You have some of those?
Yep.
Okay, good. So I fold them in half and lay them on the rest of the
Okay, gotcha.
box.
So now all we're doing is shaving the belly, so we get all the hair out of there to make it as clean and disinfected of a incision area, so we don't have to minimize the risk of any incision or infections or anything like that for the surgery.
Thanks, Lori. I cleaned your boobies the other day. Now look how black they are yet.
That's okay. We don't see any grains. Because they should taste like her.
Okay.
So it's good that you clean them a couple days ahead, but I don't re-scrub them today. So she'll have an adhesive grate put on so we don't have to scrub them. And that way, the babies can find them more easily. They did a study in rat pups that shows improved ability to nurse, and that's why this mama tastes like mama and not soap.
Yep.
Physical soap. Alright. This is a little aberrant thing that she's got there.
This is a little satellite, man.
Yeah. Alright. You may have to do a little ketchup. All right. That's about it. So,
Till showtime.
That's right.
Did you want a projector?
There's a crown that says "Mom to Be."
Oh, did you take a
Put
picture?
that on her.
You betcha, Glory. Are you live or are you videoing?
I'm videoing. That way you can share.
Nice.
Good job, kiddo.
See, even a doctor does a good job one stick.
I'm reasonable.
Some of them. Sure. Light clamps and some cold alcohol.
This is a C-section, not a lumber room. Clamps and alcohol.
You're on Facebook now. You gotta be more appropriate than that.
That's right. We have to save the alcohol for it. We gotta all have a taste shot of moonshine when we get back with the puppies. Yeah, Vicky
These are
will,
too young to drink.
Vicky would like that. We'll have our toast.
Alright, so now what you're looking at is her EKG, or electrocardiogram is the fancy word for it. Just seeing how the electrical function of her heart is doing. So the simplified version of it is basically what you're looking for is consistency between every single one of the waves. So there's a P wave is the loading of the heart, is the first little blip beforehand. The big peak is the QRS complex is what it's called. And then the T is the little blip afterwards where it's the reloading of the heart. So the easy version is you want to make sure basically all these look the same and they look essentially this sort of shape. Otherwise, you're making sure to see there's nothing abnormal functioning with the heart, so you know what you're getting into before you start doing a surgery, an anesthetic procedure. And hers all looks lovely to me. So we're going to let it save a few more, and then we'll let her be.
Oh, you look lovely, Glory.
Alright, we'll save one more, kiddo. Alright, but it all looks good.
All right, it's showtime. First puppy is going to be coming out.
There it is.
Did it come out?
Yeah, there's a puppy out.
There's the puppy. And here's John doing his thing with the puppy. Oh, we have screaming. Or not screaming, we have just crying.
Got moaning, and you got a boy.
It's a little boy. First one's a boy. Now John is suctioning out the airway with a Delaney mucus trap.
Yeah, Dealey.
Dealey mucus trap. And I'm using a
Getting
bulb
the
syringe.
thick stuff out of the syringe with the bulb syringe in the nose and mouth here.
Here comes puppy number 2. that one, the first one, you can hear me.
Doing all right there, John?
That's gonna be really impressive.
Getting there.
On video, John.
Urinary bladder, this is the...
Yeah, that's not. Has anyone done another one yet?
No, we're taking the placenta off the puppy now. We're gonna suture up the umbilical cord and remove the gap. Technical terms here.
Yep. Well, umbilical cord is a technical term. You got that one.
Oh, don't suture material? Or John
pro-
ate his Wheaties?
It's maybe a little bit of both. It is not the youngest suture material anymore.
All right, there we go. All right, one puppy's dismantled from the placenta. Gonna put some iodine on it, keep the bacteria away. Then we're gonna weigh the little bugger.
I'm gonna go with like a 17 ouncer. Oh, not quite. Just shy of 16. 15.98 ounces.
All righty.
All right. Do you have any preferences of what?
Amy, this one's for you. This is the poppy colored blanket. This is a little poppy girl. Or maybe it's a boy. I don't know what the hell it is.
Girl.
It's a girl!
It's your last girl.
It's my last
My
girl.
goodness, honey.
You'll just have to call her Poppy too.
Right now, Dr. Griffiths is doing laser therapy on Glory's incision. That should help her incision heal up really nicely. Laser therapy does wonders in the healing. Gets the blood flowing. Tissues are happy.
They weren't good enough to get
I forget if it was either a shot of glucose or glucose anyways, help keep them a lot calmer.
Oh.
So it's not going to hurt the puppies any,
Oh,
and
God,
if it
yeah.
works in pigs, it probably works in dogs too. So worth a shot anyways to help keep them a bit calmer.
Well, they're little piglets.
Open.
This is our second mission.
There you go.
That's a cute little bundle. Here's John. Doing his thing. Whoop, we have screaming. Or not screaming. We have just crying.
Got moaning, and you got a boy.
It's a little boy. First one's a boy. Now John is suctioning out the airway with a Delaney mucus
Yeah,
trap.
Dealey.
Dealey mucus trap. And you're using a
Getting
bulb
the
syringe.
thick stuff out of the syringe with the bulb syringe in the nose and mouth here.
Here comes puppy number 2.
Oh, it's a rough world.
Isn't it true you guys are stimulating like the birthing process?
Yeah, so that's what the rubbing is going to do, because as they go through the birthing canal, their chest gets compressed, and then once they're through, it can open back up, and it kind of stimulates them into a breath, and it helps dislodge a lot of the mucus when they're being born naturally. So since it's not being natural, you just rub them on their chest with their head tipped down to help the mucus drain out of the lungs and out the mouth.
I'm going to do a live video here. We got puppy number 3. Everybody's talking. Everybody's getting suctioned out.
Oh, rough life, kiddo, rough life.
Okay, let's go and see what's going on.
There we go.
booger.
Joanne, hand me your phone. You know what you want in there.
Here you go.
Be a lot harder.
More down. Yeah, there we go. Behind the shoulder blade.
Oh, nice rear dew claws. I have a habit of getting rears. It's my lines. How you doing, little munchkin? Yeah.
Thank you.
Keep an eye on this one, John.
Tom, get in there and start rubbing the burgundy one.
You're not gonna hurt 'em.
You can, but unlikely to rub too hard. There's really no such thing.
Rub them and stimulate them and get them crying to the back out and.
Okay, I'm ending the video, everybody.
Oh, you gotta get a blood coming out your nose, your buddy.
And then just pull out. Sucking as you go in and sucking as you go out. You can suck pretty hard. There you go. That's all there is to it.
Here's number one. He's a noisy one.
These are rambunctious.
Here's another little cutie.
That's all there is to it.
Yeah. He's gonna jump out.
Picking up a lot better.
Here's
But
one.
he's not gasping like he was, so.
He's a sweetie.
Here we go.
Coming around.
He's not gasping like he was.
No, he's not.
Here's this cutie.
Yeah, you went to find everybody.
His heart rate's low end of normal. It's 156. So a little more oxygen, and then we'll get him on the heat and everything too. Should turn around fine. Tan is our first one. This is your left
Go
hand.
take a photo of it.
They're so pretty.
They are. They're a pretty looking litter.
Nine total.
Maybe a little bit of both.
Making good little
It
noises.
is not the youngest.
Alright, here we go. I like crying. Are you videoing?
Yes.
Congratulations, by the way.
Well, since we're doing it near Valentine's Day, it's all about love and the surrounding emotions around it.
A life well lived. The American sprinter who returned from World War II to win a gold medal for the United States.
The times are clear and straightforward, so you can plan for retirement while saving for the things